Yo, Ski, what it do? What's up, bro? It's your boy Dom here today, and as you guys can see by the title and thumbnail, we will be building a 99 driving layup Kyrie Irving build. Now, the thing about this build and this video is I will not only be giving you guys one build, two builds, or even three builds, bro. I am giving you guys 4 different builds on both next gen and current gen. And then also don't forget to smash that like button as well. So hop right into it. As you guys can see, we got the name Kyrie too much. Kyrie is too much for the community, too much for the league, bro. He just went to the Mavericks and he already going crazy. We got the name Kyrie too much. Now for the position, put him at point guard, of course, hand right-handed for Kyrie Irving. And then for the jersey, then we're going to take this build to number 2. Now for this first version, we are starting with the most accurate to Kyrie, which is the 6'2 versions. I will be giving you guys 2 6'2s and 2 6'1s on both next gen and current gen. So like I said, make sure to watch the video all the way through. But for the height, of course, put him at 6'2, and then for the weight on this one, we will be going to 205. So the reason I went 205 on the weight is to unlock silver bully badge on this build. This build is a layup finishing build. I want to be the best when it comes to finishing layups, stuff like that. So if we're able to finish through contact while also unlocking some decent bully animations, that'd be good for this build. So I chose to take his weight to 205. We still get a decent acceleration, but I really just did this so we can unlock that silver bully. And then wingspan, take this to 6'8", so you can unlock that 92 3-pointer, getting that goal limitless range and stuff like that. And then for his body shape, just so you're not the Akiest and stuff like that. I know Kyrie is not super Aki. I will take his body shape to something like compact. So now to start off with the 6'2 version that gets the 99 driver lip, the first that you want to upgrade is his close shot, and you want to take this to a 76, unlocking 4 finishing badges right there. We'll be able to get some decent close shots and stuff like that with this 76 rating. And then next for the driver layup, bro, this is the version that unlocks the 99 driver layup. So take his layup all the way to a 99, and as you guys can see, we get Hall of Fame Giant Slayer, Hall of Fame Acrobat, Hall of Fame Fearless Finisher, and also this Hall of Fame Slithery right here. But the thing about this build is, with these stats right here, you only unlock 16 finishing badges. Now, if you guys want a version of this build that also gets some driver dunk and a quick drop, stuff like that, make sure to stay tuned. Before this version, these are the only stats you will be upgrading, and like I said, you will only get 16 finishing badges, so you will have to add 2 of your badges so you can equip this Hall of Fame Slithery and then also be able to core it. But for this build, we get a 99 driver layup and a 76 close shot, which is going to go crazy, bro. Layups is already broken in this game. Having a 99 driver layup with Hall of Fame Acrobat and Hall of Fame Fearless is going to be insane. But also, not to forget, come down to his strength and then put his silver bully on. So we will also unlock silver bully on this build. Like I said, that's the reason I went 205 for the weight. So yeah, this is the finishing category for this build. Now next for the shooting, of course, take his 3-pointer to a 92 to unlock that goal limitless range. Also goal A's and 3s. But then mid-range, we are taking this up to an 81. This is a Kyrie Irving type build. We want that Hall of Fame Mini Magician, bro. So we get that on this build. Hall of Fame Mini Magician, Hall of Fame Green Machine, Space Creator. This build is going to be a demon when it comes to shot creator, bro. I'm not going to lie. Shooting fade and 3s and also faded mid-range is going to go crazy on this build. And then for the free throw, take this to a 71. With this free throw rating, we'll be perfectly fine. In the rec and the pro-am, wherever we take this build, we are okay. Now moving down to the playmaker, bro. Start off with the ball handle. I'm gonna take this to a 94. So we can't get this gold handles today. Is Gawd Unpluckable and also gold clamp breaker and also Hall of Fame hyperdrive. And then for a speed ball, take this to an 80. And then for his pass section, you're gonna take this to a 75. You get 23 playmaker badges. And the key is that gold handles for days and also Hall of Fame hyperdrive, Hall of Fame quick first step, Hall of Fame ankle break. You guys know it's a Kyrie build. We need that Hall of Fame ankle breaker. And also good to know that we unlock literally every single dribbling animations except dribble styles, all dribble animations when it comes to this build, because we get that 92 ball handle and we're also under 6'4", so that's another positive for this build. But for this build, bro, this is the one negative, is the defense. This is a Kyrie Irving type build. As up to this year, Kyrie has been playing some decent defense this year, but like previously, he wasn't really known as a defender like that, so we had to slide him on a defense on this 6'2 version. The 6'2 with the 99 driver layup can't really get that crazy defense, so we're gonna take the perimeter defense to a 77 and then his steal to a 60 and defense rebound to a 44. You want to take his interior defense, leave it at a 42, and this is all we're doing for the defense. It's not the nastiest, it's not just completely bad, but it's definitely not that good, you know what I'm saying? We're not going to be a lockdown by any means, but we will be able to hold our own by getting this gold minutes and also having a decent wingspan and stuff like that. So on the defense on this build, of course, this has to be the downside with playing with a build like this. But then we move over to this physicals, bro. Take his speed to an 80. Excel maxed out at an 89. It's important that we unlock a high acceleration for this build, and we definitely do that with an 89 acceleration. And then the stamina, you want to take this to a 95. And this is the 99 driver layup Kyrie Irving type build right here that I think is the most accurate to Kyrie. So with this version, we unlock this 99 driver layup Hall of Fame Acrobat, Slithery Finisher, Fearless Finisher. Also getting silver bully, and in the shooting, we get Hall of Fame Magician, gold A's and 3s, gold Limitless Range. Range. And then you guys see the playmaker, we get a 94 ball handle, unlocking gold handles for days. And then the defense is not the best one, of course. Like I said, this is a Kyrie build, but the physicals is very good. But we get an 82 strength, meaning we'll finish through contact zone layups, and we also do still be able to unlock a high acceleration, meaning we'll be able to speed past guards and stuff like that. With a +4, we'll have a 93 acceleration, also pair that with Hall of Fame first step. Build is gonna go crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Now for the takeovers on this one that gets the 99 driving layup, the ones that we get is shot creating, sharpshooting, playmaking, and lockdown takeovers. Kind of crazy that we get lock take on this build, but I find it weird that we can't get slash and take, bro. Like driving layup is still a part of slash. You know what I'm saying? I wish we could get slash and take on this build, but we don't. So we just get shot creating, sharp, playmaking, and lockdown. But now I want to show you guys the build that's more fit for the comp scene. You know what I'm saying? If we play in comp pro and stuff like that, you want to be able to dunk the ball in traffic. So I found a way to make this build that also gets quick drops. So if you guys want to see that, stay tuned and let's go ahead and get right into it. So when it comes to altering this 6'2 version for the comp scene, the first thing you want to do is take this driver layup down to a 94. It's still a very high driver layup to have in this game, and you also do still unlock this Hall of Fame acrobat, gold fearless finisher, gold slithery, and also Hall of Fame giant slayer. The next thing you want to do is take his mid range down to a 77, free throw down to a 68, and then next you want to take his steal down to a 58, defensive rebound all the way down to a 32. Put 10 onto his vertical to a 60 so you can unlock the quick drops, and then come to his driving dunk and take this to an 80. And now we get 22 finishing badges, and also just the fact that we can dunk the ball on this build that gets this high driving layup, still unlocking silver bully and stuff like that. But as you guys can see, being able to dunk the ball allows this build to be even more well-rounded and stuff like that. So this is the version that's more fit for comp scene in my opinion, because you can't get those quick drops off one. And then the takeovers that you get for this build is now you get slash and take, shot creating take, sharpshooter take, and playmaker take. And the thing about the takeovers on this version with the 94 driver layup, the thing is that all of these takeovers will increase your layup by at least +5. So if you go any of these takeovers, you'll still have a 99 driver layup and takeover. That's how this build will still be able to unlock that threshold. But as you guys can see, on a build like this, you know what I'm saying, 6'2 Kyrie Irving type build, I want to go finish the move so we can finish layups better and stuff like that. But then secondary, of course, we gotta go with that ankle breaking shot secondary, bro. Like this Kyrie Irving type build, I want to break ankles and stuff like that, but also be able to finish some crazy lays. I need that ankle breaking shots. But we get Kenny Smith, Darius Garland, and Damian Lillard for the comparison. And then the name that you get for this 6'2 is, of course, an inside out shot creator, bro. I'm sorry, but that's just what it is. That's the name that we got, but the build is still nasty. You guys know what I'm saying? The build is still nasty, but I don't want to hold you guys up too long by showing the badges and stuff like that. I want to hurry up and show you guys how to make this build also at the 6'1 position, because you guys know 6'1 you get way better badges and also attributes. So let me go ahead and show you guys this build at 6'1. All right, now for the 6'1 version for this build, you're gonna leave everything the same when it comes to the vitals, but of course what changes is the body settings, bro. So starting off with the 6'1, you want to go 6'1 for the height, of course. Now when it comes to the weight on this build, we are taking it to 174. 174 allows us to still unlock a 60 strength, but the reason I didn't take it up super high is because on the 6'1 you do not unlock the bully badge regardless of your strength rated. So that's why I just took it to 174, and we still can't get a 60 strength, so that'll be good to have. And then for his wingspan, take this to 6'7 so we still can unlock that 92 3-pointer. And then body shape on this build, you can really go anything defined, solid, or anything. I'm gonna just go solid. I think that looks the most accurate to Kyrie. And now to start off with the attributes on the 6'1 close shot, we are taking this up to a 78 to unlock those 4 finishing badges. And then driver lip, of course, for the first version, we are maxing this out at a 99, because this one will be the most accurate to Kyrie, getting that 99 driver lip, and also Hall of Fame accurate, Hall of Fame fearless, and all of those good badges to have when it comes to having a 99 driver lip. And that's all we're doing for the finishing, of course, for the first version. Now next for the shooting badges, of course, we gotta come down here, give him that 92 3-pointer to unlock the goal limitless range, go 8 threes, and also literally every single base in the game for small guards. And then mid range, of course, give him the 81 mid range to unlock the Hall of Fame and the magician. Free throw, take this to a 74, and then to come to his playmaker, bro. This is where we're about to go crazy and going to show the most difference in being 6'1 and 6'2. It's absolutely insane. So starting off the pass action, of course, you want to take this to a 75 to unlock the LeBron pass style, and also not be throwing super slow passes, stuff like that. But the ball handle is where it gets crazy, bro. This build unlocks a 96 ball handle, unlocking this Hall of Fame clan breaker and also Hall of Fame unpluckable. That's the main difference when going 6'1, bro. You guys know 6'1s get crazy badges and crazy attributes. We had to go all out. This 6'1 gets Hall of Fame clan breaker, which is going to be extremely broken when it comes to playing with a build like this, bro. Also 81 speed with ball, and this is what we're doing with the playmaking category, bro. We get 23 playmaking badges, going absolutely insane. But of course the defense once again will be the liability on this build. We're going to take perimeter to a 77 once again, steal to a 70, and then defensive rebound to a 56 right here. And we get 14 defender badges. I know it's not the most, but it's kind of just what we had to sacrifice, and it's low-key not that bad, bro. We're not a lockdown by any means, and this definitely going to be able to get us along the way. So 77 rim and 70 steal, and then also 56 defensive rebound, 14 defensive badges, and now to finish it off with the physicals, bro. 80 speed, max 60 sail out at a 90, and then take his strength to a 60, and then take his stamina to a 95, take one off his vertical, stamina to a 95, and this is the 6-1 version right here that gets the 99 drive layup. As you guys can see, this one goes even more crazier, bro. 96 ball handle, 81 speed with ball. It's absolutely insane. So for the takeovers, once again, for this version, we get shot creating, sharp playmaking, and lockdown takeover. But if you guys want to unlock that slash takeover and also the quick drops off one, make sure to stay tuned, and let's go ahead and get into that version right now. So to start off with this version that's going to be more fit for the comp scene and get the quick drops off one and stuff like that. First thing you want to do is take his driver layup down to a 94, and then take his mid-range down to a 77, take his free throw up to a 76, and you want to put the rest on his driver dunk right here. And we got some other stats that we got to drop. So we're going to drop his defensive rebound down to a 32. Right here, as you guys can see, gonna put this onto his vertical to get a 60 vert, and then come up to his driver dunk and take this to an 80. And this is how you unlock the quick drops off one while also unlocking a crazy layup on his build. Like, we still get a 94 driver layup, like I told y'all in the 6-2. We still get this Hall of Fame acrobat, but now we're an even better finisher by allowing us to dunk the ball and also by getting this slash and takeover. So once again, we get all the same takeovers, bro. Slashing, shot creating, sharp, and playmaking takeover. And the name that you get for this build, I'm not gonna spoil it. Y'all can probably guess it. If y'all guess it, go ahead and drop it in the comment section right now. But for the 6-1, the shades that we get is Muhammad Abdul Rauf, Damian Lillard, and Darius Garland. And the name that you get for this build is an inside out shot creator, bro. What a perfect name for a build like this, right? What a perfect name. What a perfect name. But these are the 4 6-1s and 6-2 versions on next gen. Now let me show you guys how to make these builds on current gen. Alright, so we are now on current gen, and we have all of these builds laid out. We got both 6-2s and also both 6-1s. The first thing I'm gonna show y'all is the 6-2 that gets the 99 driver layup. It's not many things that change. It looks pretty much similar, but if you guys wanted to know how to make this build on current gen, this is how you do it. And then same thing as well for the 6-2 that also unlocks the driver dunk. You guys could probably peep a few things that change. Body shape and stuff stayed the same as it does on next gen, but as you guys can see, the one that gets the driver dunk on this build, on current gen we unlock 20 finishing badges, 23 shooting, 22 playmaking, and also 8 defensive badges. And it's a few things that change, but not really any major differences except the pass accuracy and stuff like that. But other than that, the build looks extremely similar to the ones on next gen. And then of course we got the 6-1s. This is 6-1 that gets the 99 driver layup as well. This one looks a little bit different because of the pass accuracy. We got a little bit higher speed ball, and this one also does get way better rebounding, unlocking that bronze rebound chaser while still getting this 99 driver layup. So this is the 6-1 version that gets the 99 driver layup but no driving dunk. And we unlock 18 finishing, 25 shooting, 22 playmaking, and 12 defensive badges. And then the takeovers that you get for the 6-1s and 6-2s with no driving dunk, you get these takeovers right here. But for the 6-2 with the driving dunk and also the 6-1 that I'm finna show y'all, you unlock the slash and takeover. But this is the 6-1 right here with the 99 driver layup. And then to finish it off, as you guys can see, is the 6-1 right here with the quick drops off one, 80 driving dunk, 94 driving layup, 92 3-pointer, 70 pass accuracy, and then a 96 speed wall to unlock the Hall of Fame claim breaker. And we get a little bit of a higher steal on this build. We get that 75 steal. Then everything else looks pretty much similar to the versions on next gen. And like I told y'all, the takeovers that we get is slashing, shot creating, sharp, and playmaking takeover. And the name that you will get on both of these builds is going to be the same as next gen as well. But I know you guys be wondering, like, how would I build this build on current gen, because I am showing it on next gen. So this is how you would build it on current gen in the best way, in my opinion. If you guys missed this video and also think it helped you out, make sure to smash that like button, bruh. And also, if you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that sub button, but like, just literally tap it. It take 1 second, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all tuning in. Hope y'all enjoyed the video, and I'll catch y'all on the next one, bruh.